And who are the fools of good heart?
Those who gamble on people and invest in kindness, who doubt that position means privilege and manners mean morals. And of course, the rebels with no fear of failure.
That makes very good sense.
And justifies my being here.
Would you like to leave?
They would never let me go.
They have nothing to say about it. No patient's commitment is final until I've made my decision. And I see no valid reason for you to remain.
Does that mean I'm free?
I think I'd go down.
I'll go pack your things, just in case. We can always unpack.
You hate us!
Oh, why do you say that, Fairy?
'Cause you want to leave us.
Oh, but Fairy, I must.
Is someone waiting for you?
No.
Does someone need you?
No.
But you can't leave. I haven't had time to get you a going-away present. Maybe I could find a suitable present anyhow. If you won't be fussy, I'll go and look.
Oh, I'd like to find something for you too, Mrs. Savage. Will you wait?
Oh, fun! Come on, everybody. Let's see what we can find.
I'm gonna look for something totally useless. I just hate practical gifts.
I have something too. I just remembered.
Don't leave before we get back now, or you won't get anything.
There's nothing in my room you'd want, Mrs. Savage, but I have something on me that I prize. My class ring. Inside it says, "Let there be light." Something Mrs. Patty would hate.
Oh, Hannibal, no. I couldn't take the ring off your finger.
Oh, no. I insist. It has no value as gold goes, but as blood goes, it's a statistical treasure. My heart has pumped my blood through this ring every 2 minutes for 10 years, and that's roughly 100,000 gallons of blood.
That's too much, Hannibal.
Not at all. I can't seem to get it all.
Oh, keep it. But I do appreciate the offer, the sentiment, and the statistics.
My finger has gotten too fat on each side of the ring.
Never mind, Hannibal. You've had it so long, it's become a part of you.
Oh, I'm all out of breath. Feel me heart.
Oh, very dear.
But I found something. Hope you didn't expect much, 'cause then you won't be disappointed.
I won't be disappointed.
Couldn't find anything to wrap it in except Kleenex. You can feel my heart too, Hannibal.
Oh, thanks. About 104 beats a minute, I'd say.
It's lovely, Fairy.
Oh, what is it?
It's a handkerchief.
Oh no, it's a napkin. So many places have paper napkins nowadays, but they only got to smear.
Bless your heart, Fairy. I'll take it whenever I'm invited out.
It says the cloisters on it. Wasn't that lucky?
Oh, Fairy found something for you first. What did she give you?
A hand-picked napkin.
Oh, well then it'll go perfectly with my gift.
Oh.
It's practical after all. I hope you don't mind.
You've gone to too much trouble. Shouldn't have.
What is it?
A salt shaker.
And salt in it, too.
It's engraved. It says the cloisters.
You've gone to too much trouble.
It was nothing.
Is it sterling?
Fairy, I wouldn't give Mrs. Savage anything that wasn't sterling.
Oh, it's dented.
Let's give it an antique character.
Indeed they do.
Well, I'm not going to say goodbye. I can't stand goodbyes. I don't recognize them.
Oh, I hope you didn't expect us to say goodbye.
I didn't even expect a salt shaker.
Well,
How do you do, Mrs. Savage? We've so looked forward to meeting you.
we're glad you're here at last. Make yourselves
something from her. She was afraid you'd get the measles if she gave it to you herself. Come on, Fairy. Let's pretend it's Gardner.
Will you excuse us, please? We have to dig weeds. Take an umbrella. It's raining.
Well, Jeff, what did you bring?
Well, just a book. But I hope you enjoy it.
What is it, Mrs. N?
The Lifespan of the Ape. I've never read it.
I was lucky, wasn't I?
I'll read it tonight.
Mrs. Patty, we thought you'd forgotten us.
What did you get, Mrs. Patty?
Well, how did you know this is just what I needed?
May I see it?
It's a genuine mother-of-pearl button. I'll sew it on at once.
I think it's intended to make an eye for your bear.
Of course. Why, bless your angry heart. We both thank you. He's hated having only one eye.
I hate everything in the world. I hate everything in the world. I hate everything in the world, but I love you and I wish you wouldn't leave us.
She said that she loved me.
Well,
Well, aren't you amazed?
Why? We knew it all along.
But she spoke.
She had to say it.
well, Jeff, shall we join you girls? It's a beautiful evening and everyone is polite. Watch out, you'll break your neck.
You have a good seat.
Well, I think I have everything. Here's your $85 hat.
My
You want it again?
beautiful and foolish hat.
You know, I think you've been wearing it backwards.
Oh. You know, I think I have. It's good to be straightened out.
Where did everybody go?
Well, they gave me going away presents and then they refused to say goodbye.
I bet I can guess what they gave you.
No, you can't. Mrs. Patty gave me an eye with which to see myself. And Florence, a grain of salt to take with what I see.
That's good. And Fairy?
Memory of loveliness.
I'm afraid to most people she wouldn't seem such a lovely girl.
She wears her plainness with great beauty.
What about Jeff?
The Book of Job.
Nothing from Hannibal?
I'd say he gave me an appreciation of music that I've never had before.
Well, I have something for you too.
Oh, you behave yourself.
It isn't much.
Better not be. My bonds.
Except for the corner of one that I had to burn with the newspapers to make it look convincing.
Well, where did you find them?
I didn't. I took them when the lights went out.
Oh, why?
I'm not sure.
Don't tell me you're a kleptomaniac.
What bothers me is that I actually toyed with the idea of keeping them.
Oh, well, what stopped you?
What Jeff might think.
You better get away from here, my dear. That kind of thinking is not good for you.
But you knew that Jeff is my husband, didn't you?
I certainly did not.
Well, he is. And I want to be here when he recovers. You know what stopped me from keeping that money? Pure selfishness. I want to do everything for him. Surely you can understand that.
The only thing I don't understand is how I could have felt so sorry for myself. You know, there is something about there's no fool like a you-know-what.
Something. But I don't think that applies to you.
Does anyone else know about these?
I told Dr. Emmett.
Well, whether you want it or not, you're going to hear from my memorial fund.
I spoke to the medical examiner.
Yes?
The station wagon is waiting outside, ready to take you wherever you want to go. Will you take Mrs. Savage's bag to the car?
Yes, Doctor.
I just have a few papers for you to sign, and then you're free to go.
I must be out of my mind, really. I don't want to go.
You mean you prefer to wait until tomorrow?
I don't think I want to leave here at all.
Why would you want to stay?
Suddenly, I'm weary. I would like to rest. I would like to be relieved of decision. I would like to be protected against uncertainty and accident. And I would like to know that when I close my eyes at night, there are walls to guard my sleep.
The peace that you find here is the moon reflected off a dark lake. Strike the surface and you destroy it. Is that the kind of peace you want?
I want what everyone wants. To want nothing. These people have found contentment.
How do you know?
I have eyes to see.
So does Jeffrey. But he sees only what he wants to see, an excuse for not facing the future. Does Florence see that her child was taken from her? Does Fairy see what the mirror should tell her? No, these people have taken refuge in an eggshell world in which you do not belong. For you see yourself clearly, I'm sure.
Then where do I belong?
In the world that you can best serve. Your impulse to live your life with courage was correct. Go ahead with your memorial fund. And don't be deceived by the illusion of contentment. The door is open to you. Make your peace with loneliness.
Oh, good, you're still here. I just thought what I can give you.
Oh, no, Hannibal. Not your violin.
Oh, no. You couldn't play. But I can give you a song you can take anywhere you go. And here is your song.